Bonjour, bienvenue à Master French. Je m'appelle Sophie. Hello, welcome to Master French. My name is Sophie. Today we are going to see the different ways of writing or saying the date. Let's start. Let's see how to write the date in the correct order in French. So in French, we start with le jour, the day, then la date, the date, then le mois, the month, and then we end with the year, l'année. For example, mardi 1er janvier 2019. Another example, mercredi 25 décembre 2019. So you see, we start with the day, the date, the month, and then the year. So how do we ask about the date? We would say, quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? Quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? What is today's date? And we use quel, which means what. Et is la, the, date, date, de or the apostrophe, and I think we've seen that before. It means of. And then aujourd'hui, which is today. Quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? So we are going to see how to say the date. Quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? What is today's date? Aujourd'hui, c'est le 1er janvier. Today, it's the 1st of January. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes le 1er janvier. Today, we are the 1st of January. So this is another way of saying the date. Nous sommes le 1er janvier 2019. It's January 1st, 2019. C'est le 1er janvier. It's January 1st. 1900, 1901, 1902, 1903, 1904, 1905, 1906, 1907, 1908, 1909, 1910, 1911, 1912, 1913, 1914, 1915, 1916, 1917, 1918 et 1919. 1920, 1921, 1922, 1930, 1931, 1932, 1940, 1941, 1942, 1950, 1951, 1952, 1960, 1961, 1962, 1970, 1971, 1972, 1980, 1981, 1982, 1990, 1991, 1992, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2030, 2031, 2032, 2040, 2041, 2042, 2050, 2051, 2052. Je suis né. I was born. So we write né to show that we are talking about a boy. Now we write né adding an E at the end when we talk about a girl. We use the verb être, to be, and the verb naître, to be born, in the perfect tense. Now let's use je suis né with a specific year. Elle est née, and here we add an E because it's a girl, elle est née en 2010. Il est né en 1982. So here we don't add an E at the end of né because it's a boy. Elles, only girls, sont nées en 1945. So here we add ES, E because they are girls, and S because many girls. Ils sont nés en 2006. We just add an S at né just to show that it's plural and masculine. Now, when we want to tell where we were born, for cities, we use à. All right? So, je suis né à Londres. I was born in London. Ils sont nés à Londres. They were born in London. I just want to specify here that je suis né à Londres. Né doesn't have an E at the end. So we know the person who's talking is not, of course, a girl. That's how we know. All right. Let's look at another city. Tu es né à New York. You were born in New York. So, né doesn't have an E at the end, so we know right away that it's not a girl. Vous êtes né à New York. Look at né. Né has ES at the end, so it means it's a group of people and they're all girls. You were born in New York. Now, when we want to tell people we were born in a specific country, we have three different prepositions we can use. So there is en with names of countries that are feminine, en, o, e, u with names of countries that are masculine, and aux, o, with names of countries that are plural, and we don't care if it's masculine or feminine. Je suis né en Australie. Australie is feminine, so we use en. Ils sont nés au Japon. Japon is masculine, so we use o. Elle est née aux États-Unis. We use o with the X because États-Unis is plural. C'est fini. It's done. We are finished with the lesson about writing and saying the date. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more lessons. À bientôt!